Hi guys, how you doing today? Welcome to our channel. This is Yomi and Anu. Hi guys, how you doing today? Welcome to our channel. This is Yomi and
Anu.
And I'm going to be doing the introduction today. So today we're going to be talking about things that has kept us, that is keeping us going in this marriage, just to give you guys one or two tips. Better, for those that'll be getting married soon.
Baby, be serious now. Actually,
sure
okay, today,
straight.
the thing is, we want to just talk about things we be doing intentionally, because we have read that you have to be intentional about every step of your marriage. So, and you must. I also noted that you have to create like cultures.
Yeah, you're
so
right.
Those kind of things. So so we are going to be sharing the kind of cultures or things like we have been doing consciously, and that if he does not do, I'm like, baby, me, we've not done this thing today. And that kind of stuff.
Vice versa.
Yeah, vice versa. So if I've not done it also, and sometimes too, one person can go overboard. It's just like when I'm like, baby, please help me to zip my dress, and he does not kiss me while he's zipping my dress.
And you're like,
I'm always complaining.
Is it all the time?
Yes, I'm supposed to
kiss
come because he has been doing it. So if you don't do it one day, I'm like, hope all is well. So maybe let's go. But just in case you are new to the channel, yes, this channel is mainly about our journey. And here we talk about relationship, our faith, because we are Christians, and with just everything in between. So stay tuned, trust me, you're going to enjoy it. So maybe what are some of the things that we have been doing?
Okay, the first thing that we've been doing is praying together, which is, I think, is the most important part of it. Like a large number of it, like praying together, we pray together, making sure that we both are connected, to the maker.
Yeah, praying together. What do you mean praying together? Is it randomly? So like, let's be more specific.
We pray together every morning.
Yes, so morning devotion.
Yeah, morning devotion.
Morning devotion. We do morning devotion together. And me, even when I travel, I call and we do morning devotion via video call. If he's not around, we do whichever way. We shall try to do morning devotion together. And after morning devotion, what do we do? Now we kiss. Why are you shy? Why are you shy to tell them that we kiss?
We used to kiss very early in the morning before morning devotion.
We used to kiss, but we kiss early in the morning before morning devotion.
I'm not seeing it as.
But like every day after morning devotion, we normally
kiss. It's not as I think it's not part of what we like. It just comes like.
It just comes, but we make sure we do it like every day.
It has not been a conscious effort for me. It has just been coming for me.
That's for you. But for me, like, I see it as a conscious thing. Because immediately after my devotion, I'm like, baby, me.
Yeah.
I talk about it. So for me, yeah. And another thing is that we have our special time. Now apart from morning devotion, we have days that we allocate for prayers.
Yeah.
So not just we go to weekly activities and all, but we have days that we go, that we pray specifically. We say, okay, we have kept this day and this day and so time. So for you can decide any day. Yeah. It's just like an encouragement, because
prayer is the key.
Yeah, because even when we were single, we were praying some certain times. Like, and so when we decided, okay, we got married, we can still have a prayer time. And we now dedicated the prayer time for ourselves. So even if we are late, we are outside, let's say two of us, we are coming back, we are late, we pray in the car before we even get home. So these are some of the things that we will do.
Prayer, it's very
Which
important.
Other thing have we been doing?
We be together sometimes.
Yes. Actually, when we got married the first time, we were bathing together every time, but
Cares of life.
It's not like cares of life too. The way he likes his water hot.
Yeah, that's
not the way I like my water hot.
I like mine very hot, like so you want to scrape top floor.
So that
but
one
baby,
too.
that your own water is not hot water.
I don't know about
it's
it.
more like warm. It's not even warm.
Anyways, that's how I like it. I'm not a chicken.
I like it.
I'm not about to remove my feathers. So I think that was part of what, and he'd be like, okay, maybe we gotta bathe with your own water. And that was why we stopped, because we actually made up our mind to be bathing together all the time, you understand? But
anyway,
because of that water stuff, sometimes, yes, sometimes we still do it. But another thing that we also do is that when any of us is like leaving the house, we
what?
When any of us is leaving the house.
Yeah, you have to kiss now.
Exactly.
Why are you making me look at this and you damn person? Like so, I'm like.
Yeah, no, but anytime any of us are leaving the house, we have to kiss. So nobody leaves the house without kissing the other person.
I mean, all these things just, I think it's just comes natural.
No, but it comes naturally, but you have to consciously do it. Like sometimes you can be rushing out and you remember that, oh, you've not kissed, like come back and you kiss.
Okay,
or maybe one person is rushing out, like maybe if I'm lying on the bed, I'm like, baby, you are going, oh. Yeah. So these are things that, you know, they say intentionality of marriage.
Yeah.
You understand?
Oh, yeah.
Like you have to like be intentional about doing some of these things. If not, I think you just get used to yourself.
The truth is that sometimes it can be so hard keeping up on some things, because you know sometimes we men, we are trying.
I don't understand.
They can get on our nerves, like,
so the men don't get on the ladies' nerves.
No, I'm not. I'm speaking for myself now.
So you are trying to
speak for the ladies. I speak for the women. No, I'm speaking for. The truth is that sometimes, now let me just, from my own perspective, sincerely, sometimes some things are not easy to keep up with, especially when the person just gets you angry and you know that this is what you're supposed to do. So I think that's where the consciousness, that's why I'm like, most of these things that we are saying now, to me, it still comes natural. It is when maybe I'm not supposed to, like, I'm not, like, things warranting the situation at that time is not propelling me to do it, but I have to do it. That's when the consciousness comes to play, you understand? So that's why sometimes, all I'm just going to say is that sometimes when one is angry, you understand, or maybe you are pissed at this person,
you still have to do it.
You still have to do it. It's not easy.
Yes.
It's not, but you still have to just, that is where the consciousness comes in. You have to consciously go and do it.
Yeah.
Even if you would want to, like, the person, like, you still have to do it just to keep up with the, like, marriage, and you know, those are the things that would, because the truth is that no matter how much you get angry at each other, you know, it's just funny. This 1 minute you two are like, and the next minute you are telling each other how much you love each other. So why waste the time of?
Yeah.
And I think that's why to some people marriage is so hard, because you know, one thing happens and they kind of forget all the good times that they've had, all the promises, and you know, that's where the devil too has, like, makes more impact on people in terms of, that's where we how would I put it, that's how we give them more power, you understand? Because when people have been loving each other for so long, it's going to happen. One person is going to get another person peace, you understand? But when people have been playing love for so long, like loving each other, and one thing happened in one day, and it looks as if this person should just die or something like that, you understand what I'm trying to say? You get, and that's why people don't understand, and they use that because of, it might even be as little as, maybe some people, have heard of people having issues because of just toothpaste. Like, you know the way it is, why did you press it from here? Oh, are you supposed to? You're not supposed to. Before you know it, it will bring another thing. Devil will remind them of another day, and this one will say this, that is how you did that day. This one will say this. Before you know it, something good has spoiled. You understand? Just because they were not, like, consciously up. And I think one of the things that we've not talked about that we've done in this marriage and that is keeping us going is because we know that devil is after good things.
Yeah.
We know that devil does not like marriage. You understand? So no matter
so
what
why
is
should
going,
you allow the devil
exactly.
win?
So no matter what is going on, you know that this is what the devil wants to achieve. So why would you give him that space for him to achieve what he wants to? So no matter how angry, for me personally, no matter how angry I get, or maybe some things happen, I have that at the back of my mind that, guy, devil is after this thing. Devil is after this thing. So no matter how much I get angry, no matter how much I know that I'm not going to allow devil to win. And I think that is the best way to always have that consciousness of devil is after this. You get, but don't allow the devil to win. So people do that.
Yeah. So friends, newlyweds.
Are you not going to speak for the?
I think you've covered it all. Like seriously, you've actually covered it all. Baby, me, I'm serious.
I spoke for the men.
No, but seriously, I said it all.
What has it been?
For me, I feel that you just need to be intentional, even when it's getting me angry. I just look. I don't even want to think about it because now you're saying that the women. How will I not do a good job? Like I don't even think about it. I'm just like now he will do that. He will still come back and we'll still chat. We'll still gist. We'll still like maybe. So why should I get angry? You know, I just push it aside. So I think he has said it all. In the sense that when you know that the devil does not want it to work, you already suffered. Like I wonder how people like they paid bride price, all the suffer that happened, and they still come and say they are not doing it again. I know, like it's going to look as if it cannot work with all those things.
When we were praying for our marriage, I was like, how will someone go through this stress?
Yes, like even me now I think about it.
One did that.
Yeah, but it happens.
Yeah.
People have been experienced. So you just have it at the back of your mind that you need to be intentional.
That is
if you are not intentional, things will spoil.
You know, people just have to understand that. Yeah, I know that we are newlyweds and God has been helping us to understand so many things. But one of the most important things of all these things is that just know that, see, things are going to happen. You understand? Issues are going to come up. You understand? But I feel that where people are making mistakes or where they usually make mistakes is that number one is that maybe the foundation, because even the Bible says if the foundation be faulty, what can the righteous do? Because that's just number one, the foundation is very important. If the foundation was already built on maybe something that is not standing strong, you understand? Definitely there are going to be many issues. So that's number one. But for people that have, in fact, that is the basic thing, because when you have a solid foundation, you understand that.
Man, but baby, you know that even people that have solid foundation, they still face challenges. It's not as if maybe because you have solid foundation, you're not going to face
challenges. I'm talking about how to deal with those challenges now. You understand? That foundation that you have or that you built it on is how, because either wherever you are, challenges are going to come. You understand? And in different phases. The challenge that these people are going to go through now might not be the same thing as you get what I'm trying to say. But the understanding you already have about it, the books that you've read, the understanding that you have about the marriage is going to keep you, because you definitely, I know that you should be familiar with the Bible. You understand? So you know that this is what God has said about this thing. So even when those things come and it looks as if, and you know how anger works, it looks as if hell is going to break loose at that particular, but those are the things that will keep reminding you that you have to calm down. You cannot spoil this. You cannot do that. But those things, those challenges will not come. It's not possible. They will come, but for you to deal with it, you need the wisdom that you've acquired of God to deal with it. So where people make mistakes is the fact that some feel that there is not going to be any challenge. You understand? Maybe, when they started, it was party upon party, party everywhere. So they feel that is how it's going to be. Some people marry for the intention of, it's going to be like happy hour all the time and so like that. So when that hour comes like that, it's not too gloomy or it's not okay, like they feel like, wait, I didn't bargain for this. You see a lot of ladies saying that maybe things were good for the guys and they asked for this. Apologies to ladies, I'm just speaking from our own perspective now, you understand that. But when one thing happens and it looks as if the guy cannot provide again, you understand? Like they're like, what? I've not seen this part before, and they take off. Even for guys too, that maybe the lady is like, before they say, hey, the lady has completed it, before they pick up this one, she has. So when they get to the marriage and it's looking as if, but you are the one that used to do this before now, and she's like, go and do it. It becomes, but you were not like this now. So it's not looking as if, and that is who the person is. So you take consciousness, like part of the things that I've learned in this our marriage is that it's take conscious, just like what we've been saying. The foundation is consciousness. It takes so much consciousness for you to keep loving someone, because for this person, you see this person every day, there is this tendency of I saw you yesterday.
Yeah.
Why should I kiss you this morning again?
Exactly.
Didn't we sleep together?
Exactly.
Didn't we sleep on the same bed? You
So
understand?
you have to be intentional about
So
it.
yes, so intentionality. You have to be intentional. Like if there's one word I would love for people to take from this our video today, is the fact that you have to be intentional. It's not funny enough. It's not even a man. In everything, you want to go to work. Sometimes you wake up and you don't even want to leave.
Yeah.
You don't want to leave the bed. But for the fact that you know that, man, if I miss work today, it takes conscious effort for you to wake up, bathe, and go to work.
Yeah.
So if you can keep on doing that for 20 years, for 30 years, for 10 years, that is the same energy you need for you to be able to keep loving that person.
Yeah.
You get, because you don't feel like it, but you have to, because that is what will keep you going.
So guys, we hope you've learned one or
Yeah.
two things from this video. If you have, let us know in the comment section what you're taking from this video, and don't forget to like, subscribe and share with your family members.
Wait to 1,000 for now.
yeah. Actually, thanks for everyone that has subscribed to the channel already. So till we meet you next time on the same channel, keep watching Yomi and Annie.
Bye.